Hey, bozo, you old...
Pirate. Go ahead and say it.
Huh? Nah. How can you be a pirate without the cutter? I was gonna say, you old liver spot repository. You better get dressed. You don't want to shock Gold into another coma as soon as she wakes up, do you? Wasn't that awesome before?
I suppose.
Aw, you're unhappy, aren't you?
Unhappy doesn't even come close.
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the cool action. Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Aw, it's not the end of the world.
The world is ending.
Not until tomorrow morning.
And there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Ugh, complain, complain, complain. You almost sound like my ex-girlfriend, Tony, or my ex-best friend, Wenzel, or anybody else who spent a lot of time with me.
And that doesn't make you think.
A whole lot more would have to happen to make me think.
Yeah, that was my impression too.
Now, don't you think we should get dressed?
I can't. My clothes are in the laundry.
And if I bring them to you, will you finally cover up then?
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window, but the putrid air from the heater balances it out.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge? I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
Rufus, you aren't planning to infect me with whooping pox, are you?
I only said you would catch it. How you do that will be my little secret. Your nakedness is throttling my sense of aesthetics. No, don't. Especially when you do that thing with your legs. After all, there's a lady present.
Joel? She seems rather absent to me. And as long as she is, why would you begrudge me a little leg room? You have no idea how hard it is to find pants that fit in my size.
All right. There's an absent lady present. But is that a reason to asphyxiate her? She's already blushing.
Rufus, I think you're standing on her breathing tube.
Huh? Whatever. This isn't about any stupid tubes. This is about,
Leg room?
Exactly. Not that I have any less leg room. I'm thinking about Doc, too.
Don't worry about my leg room, boy.
Speaking of which, how come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry.
Whatever. Do it.
Okay.
Except that thing with your legs! Ugh, anything but that! Didn't you just say you were hungry?
What? You heard that?
Oh, yeah. They call it selective perception. Sort of a mental superpower that separates the wheat from the chaff.
Chaff in the left half of your brain, wheat in the right.
Yeah, ain't I something?
If you want to get me something to eat, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
We'll see. First, I have to find out if that will get me anywhere.
What?
Well, I bring you something to eat, and then I also get something out of it. That's the way it works.
What about a good feeling for having done a friend a favor?
Huh? No, not like that. I meant something useful. Bait fish or something. Don't take it personally. It's just your disgusting appearance. Ugh, my eyes are smarting already. Ugh. She's unconscious again, but this time it's part of the plan.
Mammoth fur? Really?
And whoop-de-doo.
All right.
Who needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending machines of every sort? Ouch. You can find the craziest stuff in the trash. Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd, maybe.
There's nobody here.
That's nice. Then I can come in.
What? No, stop.
Too late. Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost.
Can't be. I don't believe in ghosts, especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find release.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself, in the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room?
Ooh, I am a ghost! Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes. Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all. Ow! Shards! Ow! Another shard! And, this isn't a shard, it's a knife. Ouch.
Hey,
Well, I thought I was supposed to go away.
yes, right.
Hey, can't you make...
Hey, stay by the door.
Well, I thought I was supposed to go...
Yes.
Hey. Before I go...
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
Hey, why does... to change the sheets?
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Huh, sure thing. I can imagine how uncomfortable it is when the edge gets tucked so far under the mattress. A friend of mine once got caught in a laminating machine. He cried all night long. Fortunately, I remembered how to shut the machine off the next morning.
But as I said, this is not about the sheet. Just clear away the dishes.
And why do you need dishes?
For a midnight snack?
Oh, yeah. Logical. I don't think you're a ghost.
And how, may I ask, did you come to that conclusion?
Very simple. Ghosts only appear to those who blame themselves for something. They're sort of like a guilty conscience made material.
Guilty conscience? Me? You have some ideas.
You better believe me. I blame myself for absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on. Everybody has some guilty secret.
All right. What's your guilty secret then?
Isn't it obvious?
You're a bedwetter
Rubbish. Look at where I am.
in a dark hotel room,
Next to...
a hole in the wall.
And what does that tell you?
Oh, I got it. You like to drill holes.
No.
Huh? But, wait a second. You don't mean...
Yep, I like to listen to people while they sing in the shower.
Yeah, I don't have any guilty secrets. Not a single one. Why else would Gold take me with her to Elysium? In the short time we've known each other, I've already thrown her from a moving Organon cruiser twice, poured espresso made from battery acid down her throat, split her mind into 3, and this morning I accidentally grouted the baby turtle she tried to nurse back to health with quick-drying cement. But she forgave me for everything. My conscience is clear.
Have you ever thought that maybe it isn't a matter of whether this goal forgives you, but whether you forgive yourself?
Whoa, that would be totally egotistical.
I don't think so.
Okay, fine. I forgive myself. There. And now?
What? And now?
Well, you're still here. If you were really a manifestation of my guilty conscience, wouldn't you have dissolved now or something?
Maybe I have to forgive myself.
Of course. Just like in My Friend the Phantom Astronaut. Guilty.
Gladly.
Can I turn on the light?
There is no light here, only darkness and shame.
Charm?
Shame!
Oh yeah, charm. I'm very charming.
No shame! Good grief, you must know shame.
Oh, yeah, shame, of course. Those little, shame-shaped things. Shame, yeah, sure. And I'm sticking with it.
Yes, and?
Come on, hop to it.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh man, what a crybaby. Hey,
Keep your hands off my...
do you need it?
As long...
Well, oh, that's... Hey, what's going on here?
Hum hum kumbaya.
Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a, non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Hum hum kumbaya.
Dooba 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 dabba dooba da baby! Shh! You wouldn't mind if I, if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for sure, no problem, pal.
Hum hum kumbaya.
Cool. Then if I could just
Hum hum kumbano.
darn. That's pretty huge, considering there isn't a single bit of clean laundry in the entire hotel. Is this...
Oh.
Darn. Oh, Cletus! Oh, that's the last thing I need. And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration, Oppenbot, and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange whoopie-doo mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room. And that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here. Whew, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold, but at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay. If I just take it, Oppenbot will notice and sound the alarm. What's missing here is a plan full of arrows and catapults and pitfalls and unpredictable twists, or at least a couple of cool 3D special effects. I'm curious. Rare porcelain. Antique crystal. Shards, shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Aha! Money! For a machine, he seems awfully stressed out. And I haven't even started. I better stay... What a bummer! The vending machine only takes coins. Here, this should work.
Oh, that's nice and soft. Ha! Thank you. Whew, I can finally continue my journey. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
Your change. I didn't use it all. And now, off to new shores. Farewell, end times person.
Hey, halt! Stop! Oh, great. He's gone. If I didn't constantly imagine things like that, I would probably be really worried now. Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner, and that was in Braille. Holy junk, the flush isn't working right. There must be a leak somewhere in the pipes. What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? In there? Ugh, he didn't even flush. What am I supposed... Look, he didn't even... Aw, rats, the coin is too big. What good is small change if it isn't small enough? Haha! Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0.
Hello? Anyone out there?
No. Just the wind.
That was to be expected. Not even the wind knows how to behave here.
Hey, bozo. Come on, please get dressed. Relieve me of the sight.
I already told you. My clothes are in the lawn. And why should I?
I'm telling you, you're gonna
Rubbish. My tongue would be... I would have a...
Blute? Got it. Ah, do... Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now, please get dressed.
It is a bit drafty. I think the heater is on the blink. But, well, for a real pirate...
You? A pirate? Who convinced you of that rubbish?
Oh, it was you.
Oh, right. Ask a stupid question. I'm honored that you're trying to emulate me. But face the facts. You'll never be a go-getter like me. Come on, crawl into your soft and cuddly placenta fur coat, and...
Forget it. Now I'm definitely gonna sit here in the cold. I don't even care if I catch the whooping pox.
Look, I found some money.
Terrific. Now you can finally pay back your debts.
What debts?
First, the 60 zlotys you borrowed from me, and then you bet another 60 zlotys that the file shredder was a wishing well.
That was a wishing well. I wished that we were square. And now, do the math. Hey, Doc, you'll never guess what I...
Not now, Rufus. I'm very busy.
Aw, man, you're always busy. Could I bother you?
Yes, you...
Your pals are...
Patience, my friend. The ritual won't take long.
Yeah? What are they waiting for then? I need to use the washing machine.
Well, they are waiting for their guru, of course, for me.
Then what are you doing here?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
What makes...
The signs last night.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
Then it rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used the cheap brick...
And frogs?
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned.
Okay, I get it. My little barbecue party got a bit out of control. So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse. Yeah, I know it said so on the flyer, but that was just for PR.
As are we all.
Infesting him with lice would be funny, but unfortunately, he's missing an important prerequisite. That's hardly any use. That's hardly... There's nothing but... And now that I took his money, that's what he is, broke. Doesn't seem to like that, although the same is true for the fish guts. Huh. What would happen if I threw my money into this trash can? No, stop! Ooh, that was close. Although the same... Why would a ghost need a fish knife?
To rattle?
And I thought they were serving nothing but fish in the great beyond. Let's assume I, just by chance, forget the money on the table. Would the world come to an end anyway?
Fate cannot be bribed, Rufus.
Okay, can fate be bullied with threats of violence?
No, for fate knows Shai Hulu and also has a loaded plasma pistol stuck under the table. Get me?
It was just a question. That really is a bit rough. Maybe... Ha! It worked! Now that's what I call the inflationary use of bathroom humor. Yeah, finally! All this money changing has made me really hungry. I think I'll let Bozo go first. Doesn't seem although the same.
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? Huh. That's really nice of you. I'm sick with hunger. You know, blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Looks like whooping pox.
You should have put on your clothes, like I told you.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. With some pie in my stomach, things will look completely different. Well, can I have the pie now?
Yeah, I don't think it's quite ready yet. And here we have a very special treat for the taste buds. Eat my dust, all you uninspired, risk-averse cooks. That's boring, but all right. Oopsie, somebody forgot to screw down the lid of the salt shaker. How else did all those maggots get in there? Ah, you can never have enough pepper. Oh, don't panic. Oh, it all landed on the pie. That's boring, but oopsie. So how else the icing on the pie. It does cause a slight fever, but it's also good for your teeth. According to the expiration date, this pie is still somewhat edible, assuming I'm correctly interpreting this pictogram of a hunter killing a mammoth. That's hardly any.
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? Huh. You know, blue looks like...
You should have put on your clothes. Like...
With some pie. Well, can I...
Yeah, I don't think... This situation... That's hardly it. These things are extremely well suited for digging bits of banana out of high voltage. I can still hang. These things. I can still. I can. I can. I can. I can. I can. Okay, I get it. I just carry around a bunch of filth. Ha ha. Can't remember when I laughed so hard. Underwear? A 3-person tent? No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo! Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming curls? Those flaky scales sure look a lot like dandruff. Let's see if it appreciates me spicing things up a little. Don't mention it. May I? My goodness. Pretty snappy for somebody who doesn't have any teeth. But just you wait. I'll stuff your big mouth. Yeah, I could use that to stuff his mouth. But then, how would I ever get at the fish? Excuse me, I would never hurt a helpless animal. Well, I never. No animals will be harmed during the production of Deponia 3. But mouthwash would be a... Excuse me, I would never... Well, excuse me, I would... Well, I... Some of my homemade salt mackerel is still floating in his expandable pouch thingy. It looks yummy. Too late. The pelican is... it's my own fault. Curse my culinary talent. There. Time for a break, herring breath. That's what you get, bird brain. Ugh. Slimy. Nope, there's no way I'm sticking my hand in there again. It still smells like fish. No. Wait, that's my feet. That'll teach them big mouth. Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it. Ugh, it consists entirely of fermenting gas. Now all that's left are the scales. Flaky dandruff in a bald man's hood. Ingenious. If there was such a thing as self-marriage, I would propose to myself. Could I bother you again?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant for that.
I'm gonna put a stop.
But we... Oh, of course, the end. Oh,
So sort of... God. What are you doing here, anyway?
I am preparing for my... The world doesn't come to an end.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? Maybe you're right. Oh, yuck! What is that? I have dandruff! This is a catastrophe! And I swapped all the hotel shampoo for cigarettes on the black market! Don't just stand there! Do something! Shampoo? My salvation. Out with you! I have to shower.
Look. I can think of 1,000 ways, but until I've checked whether it's locked, I don't have to wear myself out. Ha-ha! The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now. To stuff the hole with that, I'd have to repair the holes in the material first. And hey, I don't want to mark the site with foam. That was already stupid in A New Beginning. That would just make everything worse. And that, after all, is something I could never condone.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shalali. Hooga 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 shalala.
Mr. Toffee. Weird name for a tarantula. Hope it's not connected to its camouflage. Hey, I could really use a cork like this. And you be a good boy and stay in there, Mr. Toffee, okay? toffee? Where'd he go? Huh? What's going on? A damsel in distress? What am I supposed to do? A fishing? You know... Oh, wait a minute. That is a toilet freshener. Oh, man. Who'd throw something that cool into a toilet bowl?